Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see, piping hot, we're going to do a very simple but very delicious lamb stew with red wine. Not many ingredients in this. It's absolutely wonderful. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we will need. Okay, let's get started on this. We're going to start with our lamb. I've got 1 kg of lamb in there cut into nice pieces. I've got their flour, plain wheat flour. I'm using 3 heaped tablespoons, and we're going to season that. You don't have to. If you wanted, you can just use the flour straight, but I like to season it quite heavily. And what I've got in there is salt and pepper, and then I've got 1 teaspoon of thyme, 2 teaspoons of celery salt, 1 teaspoon of fennel powder, which is delicious, and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. So what we're going to do first is mix all of those spices into our flour and then coat all of our meat. So mixing bowl, in goes the flour, wheat flour I'm using, and then in go the spices. We just take a look at them one more time. So, I mean, you can adjust this if you want, but I've got garlic powder, salt, pepper, thyme, celery salt, and that fennel powder. Really delicious. In that goes, and it just needs a little mix. We've got a really nice seasoned flour now. Simply, we need to get this coated onto our beautiful cut lamb. So I've got some rubber gloves on because I'm going to get it in there and use my hands. If you want, you can just get it in one of those bags and give it a shake, but I'm doing it by hand here. So in goes our meat. Lovely cuts there. A little bit of fat on this, which is great. I actually like that. In it goes. And then, see in a moment, we're going to be flouring all of this beautiful lamb. Okay, so you're going to need a large pot that's going to have a lid. In there I've got some olive oil and some butter, a nice knob of butter, maybe a heaped teaspoon maybe, just melting that down. And as that happens, we're going to drop in lamb with that lovely coating. So I'm going to do this in 2 batches, so like, you know, half now, then half in a moment. You don't want to crowd it too much. So let's get the heat up. I'm going to fry this lamb around for about 4 minutes, keeping it moving. Then I'm going to take it out, do the other half, then I'll be back with you. And that's looking fabulous. I mean, obviously not cooked all the way through, but we've got a nice bit of colour on the outside. So what we're going to do now is take that out, do the other half, then I'll see you when it's all done. So that's done. There's all our lovely lamb seasoned and, you know, browned slightly. Now, what we've got in here is we've got a little bit of flour and any sort of remnants of fat and oil and butter. Do not wash your pan. We definitely need that for the next step. Okay, so we're back at our pan. I've just added a little bit more butter there, just a tiny amount. And I'm going to add a little tiny amount of flour. So half a tablespoon, maybe just a little dash more. And I just want to cook this flour out in that butter and all of those other lovely juices that we have. This is really going to hopefully make it beautifully thick and silky. So let's just do this for about 90 seconds or so. Keep it moving all the time. Then we're going to add some tomato paste and some red wine. See you in a moment. Okay, that's great. So we've got a nice kind of shortbread or biscuity smell. Going to grab some tomato paste. There's 135 grams here. And that goes. Just going to work that in. And then it's time for some red wine. Let me grab that. And I'm going to put in about half a bottle, maybe a bit more, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's half a bottle of red. And we're going to cook this through now, staying on this kind of medium heat, by the way, we're on. We'll see how the flour and the tomato paste reacts to it. And that is looking beautiful. Okay, now we can reintroduce our lamb. Let's get that all back in there. And again, there's quite a lot of flour on the lamb, so that's going to help the thickening stage. That does look great. So in total, we're going to add some more wine as we go along with some water. We're going to add there's going to be like a whole bottle of wine in this, I would think. That looks really good. So a bit more wine in there. Now stick it on a simmer. So really nice and low. We're going to pop a lid on this. And we let it go for about 10 to 12 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. We're going to add very few ingredients now. There's not much more to go in. Just a few little bits and pieces. But yeah, we're pretty much there. Give it a stir every now and then. See you in a bit. Okay, let's jump in and take a look. And that is looking beautiful. Really nice. Okay, a few more ingredients. So I'm going to add dried thyme to this, maybe 1 or 2 teaspoons. Of course, rosemary is very, very famous with lamb. Some more black pepper. Remember, we did put some black pepper on the lamb when we first fried it. And salt. Now I'm going to add some garlic. Chopped garlic, roughly chopped garlic in there. Maybe 2 or 3 teaspoons. And then I add these, which I think are wonderful. These are a sweet pickled onion, tiny little pickled onions, which I love in there. Really beautiful they are. And then we're going to add some water or stock. I just prefer water, but you could be adding a meat stock or something like that. Let's give this a mix. Right, lid on. And depending on what quality lamb you have, we're going to let this go. For me, I'm going to let it go for 25 to 30 minutes. We can give it a stir every now and then. Nice low heat. Should be ready. Okay, off goes the heat. Off comes the lid, let some steam out of there. And that is beautifully silky. And that meat, that lamb's going to be really nice and tender. That's it, check that for seasoning, but I think it's going to be great. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon. Lots of love.